Hi, so I'm gonna do a review today because I feel like it and my face is really fucking red. Sorry. But this video is about foundation and yeah, I got nails on this time. I haven't made any videos on here with nails. So this is kind of weird for me, so I don't know if this is gonna look weird or like me putting the makeup on. I don't know. So I am not one of those people that likes to put fucking 15 things on my face just to make it look flawless. Like, I don't want to sit here for like an hour and a fucking half when this takes me 10 to 15 minutes. I don't need to put on primer, concealer, highlight that shit, um, corrections, like, the green stick contours red blemishes, and the yellow stick helps purple areas like under eye circles and bruises. And I was like, bruises, okay. And then you gotta use your concealer, and then the liquid foundation, and then a powder foundation, and then sometimes a setting powder, and then another setting thing. I don't have time for that. So, I like to get the all-in-ones, you know what I mean? I used to use Femme Couture Get Flawless 8-in-1 foundation. You can get this at Sally Beauty Supplies. So this does a ton of stuff. It's a blendable formula, color corrects, moisturizes, is a primer, concealer, foundation, and dries into a beautiful powdery finish while it helps smooth lines and is 90% oil free. So people with oily skin, this would be good because it's a liquid, yes, but it does dry into a powder and it feels nice and it's light. It's not super heavy. Like, as you can tell from the lighting, I have oily areas here, kind of a little bit here, and then sometimes my chin, but not often enough, I guess. So I was using this for a while, and what color is this? Fair, because it's the lightest one they make, because I am pretty much a ghost. Anyway, this is a good one, but I was like, I don't want to bother putting foundation on, so I wasn't wearing foundation for a very long time. Then I went to the Walgreens, or the Walgreens, as I like to call it, because I'm a weirdo, and I was looking at the Rimmel London stuff because A, it was buy one get one half off, and B, I wanted some other stuff by them, so I was like, what the fuck, let's look at it. So I got the BB Cream Beauty Balm, figured out what BB means. Yeah, it took me a little while. Just kidding. And the Radiance one, in light, obviously, because that's what I need, and it's got SPF 20 sunscreen in it. I need SPF 100, just saying, or else I will burn to death. It's skin 9-in-1. This is 8-in-1, and this is 9-in-1, and this one costs less than this one. This one I think is like $8 or $9. This was like $5 or less because it was buy one get one half off. I don't know. So this one primes, smooths, conceals, helps minimize the appearance of pores, provides natural looking coverage, moisturizes for 24 hours, awakens tired skin, brightens the skin with vitamin C complex, and gives a radiant finish. I watched a video about this. The girl was putting it on. It does help redness too, it does color correct. So that one's nice. I did also get the Stay Matte, and this one's in porcelain because I am, again, translucent and I am a ghost. This one is a liquid mousse foundation, and I haven't tried this yet. It's a lightweight shine control, so again, with, oily skins and whatnot, you can use this. So this is a feather light liquid mousse, blends flawlessly for natural looking all day shine control. Silky smooth formula leaves a perfectly matte baby soft finish. Lightweight texture, won't feel heavy or greasy, and then it just says the same thing in Spanish underneath it. I haven't tried this yet. I tried this. I like this. I'm gonna put this on actually. I don't know about this one yet. I'm not 100% sold, dude. I'm just not. Okay? I also got the Rimmel London Stay Matte Long Lasting Pressed Powder in Creamy Natural because that's their fancy way of saying super, super white or light or alabaster or whatever. I don't care. That's, yes. So, like, obviously I'll put this on after. I mean, with this one you don't because it does turn into a powdery finish, but I feel like you still need to conceal under your eyes with this, especially if you're like me and you have chronic dark circle under eyes, kind of. But this helps it. So I'm gonna use that. I will be using a ELF foundation brush. This is from the Good versus Evil line, and the ELF stippling brush. Finally got one. And I also have this really sassy kabuki brush from a brand I don't know because I've had it for so long, but I clean them, so who cares? That's for the powder. Duh. Now, let me just put my sassy headband on. Ugh. Okay. So usually I'll just blend out with my fingers, but since I'm wearing nails, I think I'll try the stippling brush because I haven't tried it with foundation yet. I've only tried it with blush. So let's try this together. Okay? Just dot dot dot. Hold on. In the mirror. Sorry. I hope I get a lot of comments like, you're doing it wrong. I know, bitch. And I have my nose rings in, which is not helpful. You know what? No, I'm not into it. We're gonna go with the foundation brush. And it's better on the nose area anyway. The foundation brush. I like this brush, it's nice. I think you can still get it at drugstore.com, which you can use through Ebates. Just saying. Because Ebates is awesome. And so is drugstore.com. They have a lot of cool shit. But I got this at Walgreens. It was literally like, I think $10 for a set of 5 or 6 brushes. And they're from the Disney movie, Maleficent or Sleeping Beauty. That too, it depicted on it. It was just said good versus evil, and I was like, I'm evil, taking it. No, I just liked, when you see a set of brushes and you're like, damn, those are just really pretty. Like, I already have a bunch of brushes like that, but those are just really pretty that I kind of just want the brushes because they're pretty. These are some of those brushes. They have pretty. I have the Kat Von D ones too from a long time ago, but these were cheap. They're doing the job right now. They are beautiful, and that's it. I know, this is taking a long time, but I told you we're going to get through this together. And don't forget to blend underneath your chin, because if you don't, it looks like a mask, right? It does. And that dot there, that's just my lip piercing, so obviously I can't cover that up. And I just kind of get in there. It's like usually around, I don't know if it's just me, but around my nose area, it does usually get red. So this actually does cover that shit up. And I'm like, damn, see, look, I didn't even have to use that stupid green stick to get rid of the redness. I'm just like, look at this. Look at it. It's working. And it was cheap. And that's what I love. It's cheap ass makeup that fucking works, because I'm not gonna pay $1.5 million for makeup that is A, not gonna work, B, sucks, and D, I don't have money to shell out for that shit. Except Kat Von D stuff. But you know what? She's ripping people off now. She really is. I'm almost done. And one of these days I will learn how to use iMovie so I can edit this shit, because I do not know how to use it. I was boss at fucking Windows Movie Maker, Windows Media Movie Maker. I had some tight ass skills, okay? And now I don't even know how to use iMovie. It's very confusing and it's very hard, but I guess I could just watch some YouTube tutorials about it. So I'm about done with this. See, look, it like covered up all my red shit, and I'm like, whatevs. Look at that. Like, if I was alone, not talking, that would probably take me like 5 minutes. I don't know. Now I'm just gonna take my kabuki brush here, and I like to keep it like a medium-ish. I'm just gonna take the Stay Matte powder, just kind of swirl it around a bit. Tap, and then just swirl it around to set that shit. And this is okay. I mean, see, like, I'm just not a big. I used to use Revlon Photo Ready powder. That was some good stuff. I tried Wet n Wild. I've tried New York City Color, NYC Color. But I like Rimmel London because it's cool. Get the London look, duh. And it's cheap and it works. Isn't that what you want? And I'm done. You see that? You see that? Way better than before. I'm not red anymore. I'm pretty, much whiter than I was. Thank you. I am gonna use my e.l.f. makeup mist and set though. Pardon my face for a moment. Okay. This actually works. I think this is like $3 at Target, or elf.com. You can also get it at drugstore.com. All of it's through Ebates too. Blah 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 blah. And I'm not being paid. Like, this isn't promotionalized, obviously, because I don't have enough subscribers or views. Haha. So maybe one day. Let's get there. So that was my review of the Rimmel London BB Cream 9-in-1 Radiance and their Stay Matte powder. I hope you got something out of it. Let me know what you use that is either cheap or expensive, that you like, that works. If you're a ghost like me, so I know I'm not alone, because I feel like the whitest person on the planet, and I'm the only one. But I will shorten these videos and whatever. So just leave me some comments, suggestions, and shit like that, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.